So you guys want to know how you know if it's a deal or not? First of all, you got to know if this person is distressed, okay? Not the property, but the actual person, okay? Because you can have properties that are ran down, beat up, shitty, gutters falling out, all that stuff. You can have all that stuff going on, but if the person doesn't need to sell, because some people don't mind living in a shitty house, but if they don't need to sell, then there's really no reason for you to help them, right? They're not in distress. They don't need to sell that property for whatever reason, right? And so that's the biggest key, is knowing if they're distressed or not. The next thing you want to know is, what's the condition of the property, right? What does it look like? Just call them and ask them, okay? How do I know what's going on the inside if they're not going to give me pictures, right? Or if they're not going to give me a video? And if they're not giving you that stuff, then they're not distressed. You need to go back to the beginning. That's why the first thing is that important. So their motivation, right? Then their condition. You want to see if the house has been repaired or renovated in the last 5 years. What have you done to it? Have you done anything to the floors, the kitchen, the cabinets, the bathroom, whatever, all that stuff, right? What have they done to get this house into market condition, right? If any. And then you ask them about the roof. You ask them about the foundation. You ask them about the HVAC. You ask them about the electrical. You ask them about the plumbing. All that stuff is essential for you to know, because those are big ticket items. Those are $5,000, $10,000. That's going to make or break a deal. If a property has $20,000 worth of foundation issues, and your spread, right, your assignment fee is only $5,000, then you're screwed. Okay, so once you get the condition of the property, you need to know, how soon do they need to move out? Like, when do they need to move? Like, is it tomorrow? Is it yesterday? Is it, in a month, 2 months, 6 months, whatever, right? That goes back to the motivation. Same thing. See how this stuff kind of ties in together? So now, the next thing is, you want to know the price. Never give out the price first, because you don't know what they need. You're not in their head. You don't know what the price point is that they need to sell for, whatever number they need to get out of it. You notice that I say the word need a lot? Okay, these are people that need to sell, not want to sell. Want means that they can put it on the market and they can hold it forever and eventually it may sell. Need means they need to sell this thing now, okay? So the motivation, the condition, their timeline, and then their price, okay? Those are the 4 things that you need to know if it's a deal or not, okay? If you don't have those information, if you don't have at least 3 of those 4, mainly their motivation, it's not going to be a deal, and you're going to find yourself getting stuff in a contract and backing out. So get informed. Go to our Facebook group. Go to my YouTube and get some information. Let's go.